everyone, this is OpsterGaming here today, and in this video we're going to be going through the new Clash of Lords 2 update. So here are the new features. So new hero, a Bellaboom, which looks like it's a pirate because we got pirate ship and we've got obviously two pirates. So we've also got a new Rune, which is summer fun. You can now copy formations, which could be very useful. Others, optimized newbie-related features, adjusted rewards for the Coliseum and Battle Square. Go to Clash of Lords 2. So let's go here and let's go full screen. So I do want to mention that the Clash of Lords 2 server merges were supposed to be happening today. It has now been delayed to July 19th. I do not know the time, but likely it is around 7 AM UK time because that's when I seen that the update dropped. So I'd imagine that would be around about the time that they were on things. So that's my estimate. That's not obviously actual factual information, that's just me guessing. But July 19th, next Tuesday. So let's now go through the new update. So I've just covered what's in it, so we're just going to quickly go and have a look at the new hero because obviously that is the most interesting thing here. So if we now go here, Bellaboom. So obviously as soon as that, attack is 780, so less than that, and the HP is 11220, which is less than that too. So active skill, let's go straight down to max out, that's what people will be trying to get it to if it's good. So level 32, active ghost ship. Summons a giant ship behind the furthest hero. The ship will charge through the area with the most heroes, dragging enemy heroes along its course and dealing up to 586% attack damage to 10 enemies in the target area. The attack will knock back enemy heroes and stun them for 13 seconds. While decreasing their attack damage by 60% and their skill damage by 60% for 16 seconds, costs 1 rage. Now honestly, that sounds like a really good active skill. Because sometimes you get really good active skills and sometimes you get like really bad ones, but that actually sounds really good in my opinion. So I think this will be an interesting hero. Raid skill, so those should be a good aid hero. A torrent is unleashed. Aid high tide. A torrent is unleashed every 5 seconds in a random location near the hero. The torrents knock back enemies while dealing 190% attack damage, so it could be very useful for attacking heroes. I imagine, like Chrono Keeper, Pyreal, Wolverine, things like that. Divine Maelstrom. So summons whirlpools at random locations on the battlefield for 25 seconds. Whirlpools drag enemies into their centers while dealing 130% attack damage for 15 seconds. 75% of enemies' healing is converted into damage, while their damage reduction is reduced by 50%. For 15 seconds, damage taken by allies within the whirlpools is reduced by 80%, and the area damage taken is reduced by 70%. Allies will also gain 80% skill damage reflection during this time. Up to 2 whirlpools can be on the battlefield at the same time. So the hero seems almost to me like a crazy damage dealer, which is also a counter to things like Chrono Keeper. Because these are very specific details. Usually it's something powerful or something special. This seems very specific in my opinion. It's all about reflection, reduction, attack. They're very much specifying exact amounts, and I think they're doing it on purpose to change up the meta a bit in the game. Which is good news because it's been the same for a long time now. Always Chrono Keeper overpowered. Yes, use Chrono Keeper. Use Exafan if very good. So this might change up things a little bit, which will be interesting. Fortitude Deluge, so level 5. While defending buildings aside from walls near the hero are invulnerable for the first 15 seconds after the battle starts, after which they will have 100% damage reduction. After 15 seconds, their damage reduction will automatically decrease to 40%. When a building is destroyed, a turret will arise in its place and knock back enemies, dealing them 300% attack damage. So seems like a very good base hero, so if you put it on your defensive formation for your base, it might be very good. Now let's look at the final one, the Insight. That's an interesting word. Calamicious, I think that's how you say it. So level 30 Insight deals 170% more attack damage to heroes with negative statuses, and each time she deals skill damage, she has a 60% chance to silence her enemies for 13 seconds. So seems like a very good hero based on the stats. Let's go and have a look at what they look like enlightened. So that's what the hero looks like enlightened there. So it's interesting. But overall though, I think that's a very interesting hero. We'll have to see how it ends up being, but I personally think it's going to be really good. I'm hoping it will change things up a bit. So now let's go and have a look at this rune, which I'm going to go to Glyphs, because I'm pretty sure it's Summer? Summer Melon, there you go, yeah, this one's the one, Summer one. So we got Summer Peach, max level attributes, HP plus 356,250, reflects 59% of the skill damage received, and caps damage received per attack at 880,000. Reduces the attacker's attack damage by up to 70% for 9 seconds. Actually, not up to 70%, by 70%. This effect stacks up to 1 times. We'll look at that after. Let's now look at Summer Melon. So, Summer Merlin is the opposite to the other one then, because that one was HP, this one is now the attack. So hero attack plus 14,250. After hero deployment, increases skill damage by 25% and attack damage by 25% every 6 seconds. This effect stacks up to 4 times and cannot be dispelled. So X-Fan, I think that'll be useful for. Now let's have a look at someone else, Summer Watermelon. Skill damage plus 21.5%. For every 8 attack damage received, all area effect damage is reduced by 15%, and the durations of negative statuses are reduced by 13% for the next 10 seconds. This effect stacks up to 4 times. So now let's look at this set info, yeah? So Summer Thorn 03, Ancient, Summer Peach, Summer Melon, and Summer Watermelon. The set increases 2 nearby enemies' rage cost by 0.5 for 8 seconds, and increases their active skill CD by 50% when unleashing a skill within the duration. This effect triggers every 30 seconds and cannot stack or be dispelled. Hero piercing attacks plus 30%. Hero crit resist is plus 20%. So definitely game changer what they've put into the game today actually. A new hero that seems like it's been made to counter the current meta, and these glyphs look like they will also counter because it's going to cause a problem for Exafan, because it's all about getting that rage cost down to 0 for him. Whereas if this one adds plus 0.5 rage cost, it's going to cause an issue. So yeah, they definitely look like they've tried to counter the current meta, which is a good thing, it can change things up. Now, the only other thing in the update was copying hero formations. So if we go to this one, you go auto battle settings. No, it's not that one. So let's have a look then. Tap the hero to set formation. The save formation won't affect your defense, or tap formations for the battles. How do we copy the formation? Let's see if we added it in here. I'm not entirely sure how we do that. Let's have a look in Hero Trials. Can we? No. Not sure. If anybody manages to figure out how we copy the formation, do please comment down below and let me know, because it would be useful. It's definitely in the update, but I can't see anywhere where you can copy them. Get things to do with that, but I don't want to press it. Yeah, so gonna be interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely looks like a good update. Make sure to like, subscribe, and definitely hit that bell icon for more Clash Wars 2 content. For now, peace out.